Good afternoon, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 12492 Southwest Quail Creek Lane here in Tigard. We're located in the front of the house. It's kind of funky here because we're off to the left of the porch here, but we're in front of the garage. So it's kind of the front and the left of the house. Anyway, we're in the driveway. We have a 3-inch ABS clean out. The line is coming out of this wall here to the right, out of the foundation there. 3-inch ABS clean out is our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. We currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 17 feet, the line transitions from 3-inch ABS over to 4-inch Schedule 3034 PVC pipe. It looks like the joint here is showing a little bit of separation. We'll have a better look at that once the line's drained out. Alright, here at 50 feet out, we have reached the main lateral. I'll do locates to verify we're out on Southwest Quail Creek Lane, and we'll let the line drain out here for a couple minutes. So far, the only thing that we'll need to check out once the line's drained is the transition joint. Alright, I did locate the camera head successfully out at the main lateral on Southwest Quail Creek Lane. We're going to let the line drain out here for a couple minutes. Alright, the line is, for the most part, completely drained out at this point. This is the joint I was talking about here at the transition point. It looks like kind of over in the bottom left corner there, the ABS has separated or pulled away from the PVC by maybe about 1/4 of an inch. We have water that's standing here, so it looks like that joint is still sealed. Otherwise, that water would leak right out of there, and we'd likely see some air bubbles trickling up through there. And between those two pieces of pipe there, I'm seeing a rubber seal. It's a Fernco joining the two together. I don't see open ground right behind that. So I'll locate this real quick just to see where it's at. At this time, though, it's not affecting the flow in any way. There's no debris building up here or anything like that. It's a very small little lip there that's being created in that spot. But I'll locate just to find out where it's at. This is one of those things that it could get worse with time. It might also just stay like this for the next 50 years, too. It's a hard thing to predict. Okay, I located the spot right here. This is underneath the driveway, around 6.5 to 7 feet deep. And at this time, unless this joint here were to be causing significant flow problems with tons of debris buildup, if that lip there were worse, or if it was open to the ground, I'd be much more inclined to recommend a repair. In a perfect world, obviously, you get it taken care of. Unfortunately, it's 7 feet deep under concrete. You're probably looking at, it could be somewhere in the $3,000 to $4,000 range to do a repair here, to fix something that at this time appears to show no signs of affecting the flow or allowing water to escape out of the line. Otherwise, we'd see some of this water here draining out of that joint. And for the most part, it's running up against the side there and right back down. So for that reason, I'm not going to recommend a repair. This is one of those things that it's entirely possible. It's done all the settling that it's going to at this point. But it's also something that could feasibly get worse with time. It's a hard thing to predict. But as long as the house has been here for, I would think that thing's probably settled in place pretty well there. Apart from that, though, the rest of the line is in great shape, has very good flow all the way out to the main lateral. The sewer line is functioning properly at this time. I'm just going to come back into the crawl space here real quick. Make sure there's nothing obvious going on. And that's where I'll stop here. The pipe is going vertical. And the pipe back into the crawl space is looking good there too.